Okay. So, from what I understand, it's like there's a ghost. These are all for paper. Um, this is obviously an abandoned one. Around 2013, 14, it was abandoned, or about to be. And you can tell how rusted it is. Exploring places like this, even if it seems a little scary. It's not scary anymore. I've done it too many times at this point. But at first you're like, am I gonna get in trouble? Like a little whiny baby. Look at that light with the metal around it. That's so cool. This is wonderful. It looks like, okay, Six Flags, Dallas, Frisco. You know, like when you're in line for the Batman, or is it the Batman? Or Raw, whatever. These are the colors and the vibe of when you're riding the Batman. We're above the cliff. Look at this. Working on this rig right here. So paper, interesting, all this metal for paper. Do you think they'll take it down and melt it down and actually reuse the metal, or will it just sit here and rust? I don't know. Such a fail. It would take a whole industry to do that. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's here. Overgrown. Still beautiful. Still very, very cool. If someone had a truck, they could take that out and start a really cool business. Let's just start with that. Okay. Cool bike cart. Dope. You know, when you're in these places, like these are dope. Look at that, brand new. I might take one of those. Look at this thing. I think it's for heat something. I'm not sure. Like, look, this is probably all like maintenance stuff, right? You just need different light bulbs, plug-ins, electrical things. We got PVC pipe here. These are gutters, you know. This would have been the utility. I need a wide angle lens, guys. Subscribe so I can get a wide angle lens. What's this? I'm gonna keep this. What else we got up here? Nests. What is this? Owensboro Spring. Oh my god, I've lost this. Look at that. I need to be more careful. I don't care if I get stung. This is mine though. Mine. Little grill. That's an old school grill too. That's a cool one. So this is a locker room. If you can find the location, that will be a treat, not be able to have to watch that. Cool. I'm also only gonna show a few things in here. So again, another treat if you get here. It'll be fun to explore. This one's the coolest one, all right? So just a few shots to kind of give you an idea in the dark. You could fit a plane in here. A small one, but plane nonetheless. Well, we're gonna go back to educational things soon, okay? You know what I mean? We'll go back to educational things soon. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to always do educational things and tell a story when you're move so slowly. So it's nice to do these types of videos where you're going through interesting places that you find along the way. So I hope you enjoyed this sort of historical lesson of industries that have stopped. You know what I mean? If you're on the river and you see these places, you wonder what it looks like inside, but you don't necessarily want to be it is dangerous here. You know, there are places where the metal is rotten out and you could fall through. So just interesting. Lots of textures in this room, Jesus. Okay, I started a collection. Look at this, I caught by hand in here. You know, this is a great ending to this video, truly. Is that I've been, you know, just been, doing my thing. Look how beautiful it is. And it's just, look at the swallowtail on it. It is just, oh my God. I think we have one last adventure. Because I just noticed that spiral staircase. And I definitely want to go up that. Where's the ladder? Let's go find out. Take a little smoke break. A little chit chat. Now that zebra butterfly, are you freaking kidding me? That just fucking lights my fucking day. Let's get up this ladder. It's not a spiral staircase like I thought it was. It's a little ladder. I mean, somebody should try to bolt this stuff. Cleaned it up a little bit. It's a little easier to get up here. We're at the tops of the trees, y'all. This is where we'd see some beautiful indigo buntings ripping. I love those beautiful little birds. We'll end this video here. You know what I'm saying? Bees and wasps. I feel so blessed to be able to explore places like this, you know, so far out in the middle of nowhere. And I continue to learn things about industries and how they've came and gone and which ones have stayed. And it's cool exploring what they've left behind. It's like the graveyards of industry sometimes, or like advancements in industry. It's like we're so advanced, these are now the graveyards of our previous forefathers. So beautiful, cool, love it. See ya in the next one. There's gonna be so many.